It's BosssedUp Kashie, and I just jumped off the porch with dirty glove bastards.
Just see my trap make plays. I do that every day. I had to make a way.
All right, today we got BosssedUp Kashie in the building with us today.
Yeah.
What's going on with you, gang?
What's going on? How you living?
Coolin', man. Coolin'. It's a pleasure to have you on the porch with us today, man.
Appreciate it. I'm a pleasure to be here, you feel me?
For sure. So let me ask you, right? What lessons would you say you learned last year that you applying to this here new year?
Say less, do more. Don't speak too much on it, just do it. Whatever you want to achieve, you do it, just do it. That's all, that's it. That's really it. If I was bullshitting last year, the shit I was bullshitting on last year, I'm for sure to do it this year. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's real. So how would you describe life out there in Gwinnett?
It's like any other place, really. It's the same shit go on any other place go on in Gwinnett. It just folks may seem like, oh, they got houses over there. We in apartments. We in okay. You can get your ass did out here just like where you at too. You feel me? Playing around. So they'll say it's the outskirts of Atlanta or whatever, or they'll say Georgia or whatever they want to put on it. But Snellville, shit, I put on for my side. That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep on doing it.
So why you think they talk about Snellville and Gwinnett like it's sweet out there?
Cause number one, they ain't never been. And number two, they just think, oh, they got big ass houses. They green, I know they got, what that mean? I know real people that had houses like this, but they was like struggling to pay on their bills, like. And they out here in Gwinnett though, you feel me? This big ass house, but they still out here trying to get to it and grind and goddamn pay their bills. So what's the difference? Niggas die over there. People get shot, robbed. It happened everywhere.
Yeah.
It happened in Gwinnett too, Snellville.
So how would you describe your childhood coming up?
Oh, nah, I ain't gonna sit up here and cap to a nigga like, oh, I had it bad and all this. I had it worse. Nah, hell no, I had it good. My childhood was good. Until a certain extent of where your parents raised you, but you raised yourself at that point. You want to see a lighter? I was doing whatever I wanted to do. The shit I couldn't get is because I got in trouble in school. That's why I couldn't get it. My folks would did anything to give me anything. Do whatever, just to give me whatever I wanted when I was. So I ain't gonna say my childhood was bad and Gwinnett, hell no. But I done seen some shit.
So when would you say you jumped off the porch?
I say I jumped off the porch and I was like 15. I'm gonna say 15. I was running around though, 13, just being a young nigga rapping and I'm gonna be a rapper and all this shit, type shit. But when I really went to the studio is when I was 15 and I went to the studio on Bankhead with, shout out to Free Bars, Young D.I. I recorded my first song in his studio. I was 15. And from that point on, I'm like, I'm gonna go full throttle with this shit.
Yeah. What would you say is the biggest life lesson you learned growing up?
That's a tough one. I'm gonna say the way you move for real. If I would have did this way, how this would have came out. Or I did this way, now this got me like this. That's it. Like, damn. It is what it is, now fuck it. Now you gotta face it. So that's more of a just how to move, period. Even when you out here, whatever you do, I don't knock no nigga hustle. I don't give a fuck if you working 9 to 5. I respect that. But it's about how you move doing that in your life. That's it.
So when would you say you started making music?
I can say I started making music when I was 15. But I started rapping like real, like knew I wanted to be a rapper, I was 13. When I went to the studio when I was 15, it was a rap from there. I was recording, I was going to the club. I'm like 15, 16, getting in the club. Niggas paying extra for me. Nigga vouch and tell you like, this nigga here over here wigging out, smoking. I'm smoking cigarettes. I'm with the older niggas too. I'm not just 15 and hanging with 15-year-olds. I'm 15 and hanging with niggas that's 20, and 18, might be 25. Even that, I'm watching them niggas fuck up and they just teaching me the game. Like, I'm like, damn, and I'm learning on my own though, but I'm more observant. I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
That's real. Who would you list as some of your musical influences?
I say me, because I'm unique in my own way. I'm an artist, but I'm not gonna sit here and lie and be like, I don't listen to no rappers, because I do, but it's a select few, and those are like Young Boy, you feel me? I listen to Young Boy. I listen to Rod Wave. I listen to Dirt, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna Baby, like Thug. But I can listen to them and go record and still be myself though. Like, and even if I learned something from whatever they said or whatever they said in their music to touch me at that time when I'm going through, it's like I can still get in the studio and make my own shit and be me and sound like me. I ain't sound like nobody. You feel me? I got my own sound.
That's real. Mm-hmm. So how would you say you got your rap name?
Because when I was younger, I used to like go to the, so I'd go to the country, like South Georgia, Statesboro, around that area, Macon, and I'd go out there and stay with my grandmother and stuff like that. And every time I come back to like Snellville from the country, they'd be like, dang, well, how you get some money? You buying Prada, you buying all this shit, and I'm buying this shit from niggas off the block. So like, still to this day, the nigga I bought the shoes from, you know what I'm saying, stay from wherever he stay, from my peoples, you feel what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, you like 16 years old. You know what? Cash. I'm like, bro, that shit too plain. So niggas like, we gonna name, nah, you Cashy, bro. That's what we gonna name you, Cashy. My cousins and them, they was like, we gonna name you Cashy. Come on, my real name, Man, though. That's what my grandma called me. Man. If she was still here, she would call me Man. But everybody, cousins, they call me Man.
That's wild. So what's your current thoughts on the rap game?
It's different. You got this select group of folks, don't fuck with this select group of folks. But I feel like the people from the outside looking in, that really ain't none of their business. You feel what I'm saying? They shouldn't pick a side among whatever artists getting into it. They should just be fucking with the artists because they fuck with the artists a certain type of way, or they music, or they feel them. You feel me? So that make the rap. It's fun, but it's weird too at the same time. Like a lot of niggas out here beefing, all type of weirdo shit. Niggas don't be, hell nah. Fuck that.
What was your reaction once you seen your hood on Miko Worldwide?
I ain't gonna even lie to you. Shit. I had the whole hood lit. Everybody was just like, what the fuck is type shit. But that shit was crazy. That's all I can really say. That shit was crazy. Shit was wild. Certain folks was fucking with it and certain folks weren't, which is cool. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? It's all love on my end. That's it.
So why do you feel people wasn't fucking with it?
I just feel like because I did it first. Or I'm just putting on. You feel me? I'm just putting on. I'm just showing niggas like this what's going on, like, and not even in no negative ass way. This just on some positive shit. You feel me? Like, niggas took it wrong. It's okay. I ain't mad. I ain't mad at that. This will come with that. And I don't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care. Cause them niggas ain't feeding me.
So how did you turn a negative to a positive?
Oh, I'ma snap on them. I'ma snap on them with the music. I'm just gonna go snap on them. They gonna be like, bro, this nigga snapping. Like, every song he drop, he snapping. Like, I'm dropping the album April 22nd. A new album, been 2 years. The last album I dropped, Pain Music. It was just, it's a different me. They're like Bashy the album. That's what the streets know me as, Bashy, you feel me? But BosssedUp Kashie, my rap name, but you know, Bashy, my alias, whatever you call it, that's just me. So that's the album. I'm coming and I'm rapping more. I'm showing niggas, I'm stepping on these niggas' neck. Like, they ain't gonna let me in, I'm kicking down the door. You ain't got no choice. That's it.
That's real.
Stay solid. What I got on my shirt, stay solid.
Do you feel you up against a lot of critique and critics?
What you mean by that?
Because, like you said, it was a lot of positive and mixed reviews with the video, right? Mm-hmm. And then it's already a lot of positive and mixed reviews from where you from. Mm-hmm. So do you feel like you up against a lot of criticism, you know what I'm saying?
I say no, cause they ain't doing shit for me. They just voicing their opinion. You know what I'm saying? They voicing their opinion, and we all got an opinion. But for me, I'm like, shit, I'm still gonna live my life. I still got bills to pay. I still got mouths to feed too. I just take that shit and go harder. Like, I ain't gonna do nothing. That shit gonna make me a beast. I'm gonna eat that. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Take that to the chin.
So what can we expect from your forthcoming album?
Shit, I'm finna, some next level shit like this. I don't even call it rap, none of that. I just call it new age music, like my wave of music, like rapping, like, oh, this nigga rapping. He going bar for bar, like, he going bar for bar, like, he snapping on this shit. I'm going crazy. Y'all can go, they can go get the new single that's coming out tomorrow, Hustler Anthem. I got a video for that that's coming out tomorrow too. Also, I got something coming with Jug, man, Young Ralph. That's my big bro. I've been fucking with Ralph. He been teaching me the game too. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? It's Bossed Up, the Empire, FBB, 4116. I stamp that shit. Stand on that.
For sure. So tell us about FBB, man.
Just a new. It's a family. Like, Brothers, same struggle. Different hustles, but we still hustle, so we can say the same hustle too. Just a family. One hand wash the other. But also, it was more of just like discipline too. A lot of discipline. Young niggas turning up, having hoes, money, all this other shit, to being grown now. We came a long way. Now we just trying to go up, and that's it.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I'm in there. I'm be in the door somewhere trying to motherfucking make a movie. You feel me? Artists all around the board. I'm just gonna be in there like, cause I'm coming through the door how I'm coming through the door. Straight up. That's it. 5 years. Biggest thing ever.
What is it that you want listeners to take from your music?
Whatever you're going through, you just, whatever situation you're going through, you gotta keep going. I got a song called Keep Going, coming, it's on the album. Hustler anthem, like on some get money. Ride to that shit, different type of versatile, but I ain't gonna say I'm no, cause I be switching it up. I be doing different shit. But this one right, this album right here, I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. This shit gonna be the one. This shit gonna be the one.
Any last words and shout outs?
I say one thing, I say a few things after. I stand on, put it like this. New album on the way, April 22nd. Bashy the album. I'm stepping on niggas' necks all 2022, 23. We on a whole nother field. We going somewhere niggas ain't even could think or imagine. That's what we on. And I'm gonna say one more thing. I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove.
Just see my trap make plays. I do that every day. I had to make a way.